This humidity's crazy. It's fogging up my lens. Anyways, my girlfriend comes back. I'm gonna start working on this. Look what we have here. Boom. Hawk Performance brake pads. I think these are the other ones. I don't know. And we have a little bit of an upgrade here. Boom. Drilled and slotted one NB Sport brakes. The size of these are NB Sport brakes, and then they're just drilled and slotted. And these are all the calipers for all around. I have all of them right here. This is a little messy here in the garage, but yeah, let me just get straight to work on it. Alright, don't be like me. I just could have sliced myself pretty bad. I got lucky with that. I don't know if you can tell how drenched I am, but it didn't even start to sprinkle first. It got dark and I was like, damn, let me hurry up. And then just boom, pouring hard as fuck. It's not as hard anymore, but it's still a lot. I don't know if you can see it well. There is a raindrop on my lens. But anyways, tomorrow we're gonna get right back into this. I'll see you then. Luck is, but day 2 of it raining on me. I did get to finish the rears. I just put everything away because it started raining on me. But I'll get back to the fronts for tomorrow. Show you guys how everything looks, bleed it, and take it for a test drive. I'll see you then. Alright, pop the hood. It's time to start filling this bad boy. Well, this I'm pretty sure is supposed to stay on the cap up here, but mine never does. I don't know why. I don't know, we're not gonna talk about it. Alright, before we get started, I would like to say a brake job is a million times easier with a friend. So if you have a friend to help you out, take advantage of that. But anyways, let's start with filling this bad boy up. I'm just going to fill it all the way because we're going to be going through this pretty quickly. Once you fill that up, you're going to want to grab whatever you're using to bleed, which for me it's this water bottle with this little hose on it. Your tool to loosen the bleeder valves, or I think those are bleeder screws, which for me is an 8mm. And I've been using these little boxes of brakes to hold this up because this does not stand high enough. So let's migrate over there. You always want to start furthest from the master cylinder, which typically, from what I hear, it's on that side. But for this car, it'll be this side because the brake lines go over to that side, hit a box, and then come over this way. Alright, so I like to crack it loose first because this does like to spin. Alright, once it's cracked loose, you know, you don't have to loosen it up crazy. That actually might be enough once it's loose. And yeah, once you got your setup, you just go to the driver's side wheel well. Well, you know, you just get in the driver's seat. Oh, this is cramped for me. You get in here and start pumping these brakes. If you're just bleeding the system, I don't know if you guys heard that. Let's see, definitely made it to the back there. I'm gonna keep going until there's no more bubbles in that line there. Which it looks pretty good already. So it's much easier because one person could just stay, I mean it's much easier with two people because one person can just stay in the car. And yeah, that's what makes your life so easy. Alright, once you make sure that's nice and tight, I like to try to put the bottle under and then lift this upwards so I don't spill any. So just be careful not to spill any brake fluid. Brake fluid is very, what do you call it? I don't know, but that shit will eat through your fucking paint and stuff. I'll show you guys a little effect of that on the other side. Of course, it's starting to rain on me again. But anyways, you see how all this paint is all eaten up and there's rust and stuff? That's because I had a leak on this side. So these arms might not even be safe. Which is fine because I plan on replacing all this stuff eventually anyways. Hopefully soon. Money is hard to come by. But anyways, it's starting to rain, so I'm going to do this anyways in the rain. But you just repeat that process. You go from the rear driver side, rear passenger side, then to the front passenger side, and you do lastly the driver's side, all doing the same thing that we just did on that side. Alright guys, don't forget that every time you take off your wheels and put them back on, once you drop the car, torque down your wheels. You never want your wheels falling off on you. Anyways, here we go. Oh, we got the sun coming out. Let's go. Oh, the new brakes are all in. This is the first one I did. You guys saw this already. But here we go onto the fronts. Look at that big chunky caliper. Oh, it looks so good. It's so subtle with the dark gray rotors. But I don't know, I'm happy with it. It's test drive time, but before that, you know what big brakes mean. I have no reason to be upgrading the brakes on my Miata. There's only one reason why anyone should be upgrading the brakes on their Miata. Because Miatas are slow. What do you need big brakes for? More power. We're going more power, baby. So I'm gonna go on a test drive and I'll end the video there. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below what you think I'm doing. There's a lot of options for this car. 1.8 swap, turbo, supercharge. I'm gonna be honest, it's not supercharging. I don't know how many people supercharge these. But like I said, 1.8, 1.8 turbo, V8, VQ. Who knows? Let me know what you think. Anyways, let's go on that test drive and I'll see you guys later. Alright, we're good. Okay, new seating position. Feels weird. This is my first time driving the car with the seat in this position. Also, I've just now discovered that my issue with the e-brake was not it wasn't my e-brake cable. This shit works like a charm. It was the caliper. Anyways, let's get on the road. Oh, well, I feel really weird being so far back. Somehow I feel like I can see more and less at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I want to like lean forward right now to look. Came out. I should have came out when it was still wet. Oh, I can't even see my rear view right now. There we go, you guys can see me now. We're supposed to stop for that guy. There's literally a stop sign there, but oh man, I forgot how much I missed this car. Oh wow. Okay, I'm not used to having brakes at all. Whoa. This feels insane. No. Oh, restart. This one is not where I need it to be though. I'd much rather do that wet, but we still got one in. I'm definitely not going to do that over here though, because this is definitely a more main road. I'll take no chances. I'm going to hoop with my boy. I haven't hooped in a while. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see any basketball content. I wouldn't mind taking y'all with me, go shoot some hoops. So y'all let me know if y'all want to see that or not. My car does not like to idle with the AC on. Yeah, I still never figured out why it won't work on the second and third fan speed, but we're not going to talk about that. This video is about how good these freaking brakes are. That's fucking awesome. Even my fucking e-brake works. Like, you can feel that shit when it jolts the car. This is great. I could not be happier. Wow, these brakes are so good. I mean, I'm sure having functional brakes would have made a big difference anyways, but... So I don't have a solid comparison. It's not like I can compare these brakes to good stock brakes. I had shit stock brakes that were always leaking, but it is what it is. Anyways, I'm just gonna buy some cereal to eat some, buy some cereal, and that's what I'm eating for breakfast. I don't have any more at the crib, so